So I travel like a wealthy individual, but often pay less than the average person. It used to frustrate me to see people literally earning less than 50,000 a year, flying first class, vacationing in these super fancy hotels, and I couldn't afford these luxuries despite the fact that I was earning more than them and being budget conscious. So I knew there was more to the story, and it's actually possible to get first class flights for economy prices, five-star hotels for three-star prices, and even crazier is with Airbnb, you can literally pay half off with a simple message, which I'm gonna show you later on in this video, that I've used to literally save thousands sometime on a single booking. So I've literally learned hundreds of tricks just like this. So I'm gonna show you 3 quick, powerful hacks in this 15-minute video that will literally save you thousands. So who is this for? You could be a solo traveler, you could be the playboy, right? It could be the girls trip, it could be family. But this is why we created the Passport Heavy Bible, is so that you can travel better, right? Learn from the mistakes that I've made from this decade plus of traveling. So consider this. So number one, consider this flight, right? It's a one-way economy trip. Chicago to London is $995. But a business lie flat seat where it's super comfortable, you got champagne, but it's the crazy price of $11,050. That price alone just stops people from even dreaming and said, hey, if I even want to make it to the destination, I got to go the economy route. But however, if you understood how miles and points work, you would see how attainable it is. Most people don't. It just literally costs 25,000 miles, $5.60 in taxes to upgrade to business class. Now the problem is people don't even know, like I said, what it means, but that level of points are actually easy to earn. For instance, you can get a very simple credit card like the American Airlines Aviator card, which costs $99 per year. And it literally comes with 60,000 bonus points just for signing up after your first purchase you make on the card. So how does it work? So you literally would call the airline and you would tell them you would like to upgrade to business class with miles. They'll say, okay, that's gonna be 25,000 miles with a $5.60 cost for taxes. And they're like, boom, boom, okay, we have availability for that. And they will upgrade you there on the spot, or sometimes you might have to go there on a wait list. It's literally that simple. So this is what I do literally time and time again. But now let's consider the actual price difference. Economy, $995, right? And now if you're paying straight cash for business class, 11 grand. But now economy with the business class upgrade, $995 plus $99 for the cost of the credit card, plus $5.60 for the taxes, which is a total of $1,099.60. Now you're like, damn, I could literally fly business class for pretty much the same price as economy. And the reason most people don't, because they have no idea about this world. It was literally life-changing for me and my team and so many people that I've shared this with. I couldn't even imagine flying up front before on a long-haul flight, because now I'm like, I actually look forward to a flight, because that's literally a $10,000 price difference, which puts it out of reach for literally almost everyone. So let's talk about Airbnb. Did you know that the price that you see on Airbnb is not the price you actually have to pay? When I tell people that, they're like, what? What do you mean? That's like, how is that even possible? You can actually negotiate with Airbnb hosts. And I would say 9 out of 10 people I share this with, they're like, oh, I had no idea. And so for years, I was overpaying. But now I have literally actual messages and bookings where I can show you the negotiations that I had, where the host is happy, obviously I'm happy that I am not paying this regular price. And right now I'm gonna show you this Denver example where it was literally $700 a night and I paid $400. I'm gonna show you that example with the exact messages right now. That was crazy, right? But I'm even gonna show you another one. So when I went to Guadalupe, this place was going for 600 a night. And that's without fees. So that's even more expensive. And I'm gonna show you how I got it for 300 bucks. That's literally half price with this simple message. Let's go see it. Crazy, right? So believe it or not, just like these little adjustments can save you hundreds, if not thousands a year, even if you only travel once a year, depending on your budget and how much you spend, right? Because if you're a budget traveler, great. If you're a luxury traveler, great. It's literally works the same across the board. It just matters if you're saving more or less. Now, lastly, I want to talk about banks. So I got scammed by foreign banks for years. Learning these lessons the hard way, literally by my 14 years of nonstop travel. And it was only last year that I found out about this particular scam. So I literally withdrew 460 bucks from the ATM in Mexico, but I ended up being charged about 520 bucks instead of the 460. But before, I would never actually know I was being scammed. That's literally an extra $60 just to withdraw cash. So this is how the scam works and why it works so well. And it happens in places like Mexico, Colombia, Europe, parts of Asia. So, they normally have the typical $5 fee to withdraw cash, which is perfectly normal, right? But however, this is where it gets good. And I'm like, yo, how did I not see this? So when they ask you to accept conversion rate or decline it, people think if you hit decline, their money won't come out and the transaction will be canceled. But that is not actually the case. All you are doing is literally declining their scammy ass rate. So like you're seeing on the screen here when it says hit decline, it's like boom, and then your money comes out like normal. So this literally just happened in Colombia to me. So I took out 2 million pesos, and then this was the rate that they showed me on the screen. But because I hit decline, this is how much I was actually charged. And I was like, what? That is literally like 50 bucks just for taking, and this was happening to me time and time again, and especially if you're traveling for months and months, you could be saving $50, $100 if you're taking just a one trip, or if you're traveling for months, you could be spending an extra $400 or $500 just on ATM fees. And this is literally just one of the little things. I've figured out so many things over the years to keep travelers safe, right? Because there are many scams. While traveling is wonderful and great, if you don't have an expert traveler like me that's actually been scammed, been in some dangerous situations to kind of guide you, you might have to learn the hard way yourself. But these are the reasons we created the Passport Heavy Bible, so you don't have to go through the same levels of stress that we did. And we want to help you avoid living like a sucker while enjoying the luxury travel. So, this guide is basically your Bible to experiencing better travel. It took us a long time, many years of experience, hundreds of thousands of dollars of mistakes to do it. Literally, putting this together to guide is 6 months of collecting information, going back and forth with each other to make the most comprehensive guide that we could. And so I decided, right, for the Passport Heavy family, I wanted the investment to be well worth it. And I believe so strongly in what we've created here. I am going to give you the best, no qualm, money back guarantee if you are not happy with what we are providing with the Bible. So that means you just literally message us and say, hey, this is not living up to the hype. And that's it. But anyways, happy traveling. I can't wait to see you somewhere around the world. I can't wait to receive your messages, you tagging us on social media saying, yo, because of the Passport Heavy Bible, this is how I'm living now. But anyway, I will see you guys soon. Like I said, it's literally a risk-free offer. Why? Because ain't nobody else out here doing it like the Passport Heavy fam. Anyways, see you on the road. Let's get it.